Let me set the scene. It's 2023. You're looking at how to start a YouTube channel, how to invest, and the best exercises in the gym. It's overwhelming. There's a lot of advice, and also a lot of contradiction. One rip guy says that this is more optimal. The other rip guy says that this is more optimal. See, and YouTubers are releasing new top 5 tips to become a YouTuber every single week. And you're stuck. You're hesitating. You're switching lanes to the most optimal. That was my life. And it was complete BS. And I've started a YouTube channel. And I'm figuring things out. And not watching an hour of content of how to improve and how to optimize. I got back into the gym. I do the exercises I like with the split I like. I also invest in the stocks I believe in and don't chase the next new thing. And what I've noticed is that I've become more consistent because I enjoy it, because I've made it simple and I can do it day after day. See, when you're searching for the best way to do something, you'll never start, right? Because you're scared to fail. You feel like you need to get it perfect first time to hit the bullseye consistently. And it's not going to happen because consistency creates quality and quality creates results. I think a lot of us try to over-optimize. See, and a lot of us have tried to make the most optimal gym routine, and you'll see comments of people on TikTok or Instagram being like, that technique isn't optimal, or this technique's more optimal, and you check their page and you can tell they don't work out. See, they might be some of the people that switch their routine every single week and they make no progress, and that was me, because I tried to be optimal, right? But the fuck does optimal mean? As long as I lift the heavy weight and put it back down and do that consistently, I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to get bigger. So in a way, it doesn't matter what I do that's optimal, right? See, because optimization is a trap. See, I spent the longest time, I spent so much time worrying about how to get the best results in the quickest way possible. The new training plan, the new schedules, the new whatever, switching every week and not sticking at anything. Because I never gave myself time. When time is what reveals results. And the training plan I have right now may not be optimal. But I will see results because I enjoy it and I keep at it and it's simple. And I like this YouTube and I will be consistent with it. It's because I speak about the topics I like. And I would like to keep talking about them, and I know the quality may not be the best and I may not speak as clearly, or I may sound awkward when I speak, but with time, that will change. It's the same with my investment portfolio. It may be fairly small right now, and I want to start making content about it, but over time it will grow because I have a plan and I'm going to stick to that plan. Because no matter, you can make progress doing anything in life. And I've realized that. Where a lot of the things I thought I had to get perfect, I often got the best results when I just did them the way that felt right to me. Right? Because I don't think you should concern yourself with optimization. I recently deleted TikTok. I've been trying to reduce my social media consumption significantly. And I noticed that once I blocked out all the new information and all the videos of people telling me what's right and what's wrong, I've been a lot more consistent at everything and forming my own opinions. And then I realized that's how it works. Because for a fitness influencer, sure, they want to create results, but they also want people to keep coming back. So they're going to say that they found the best new diet. They're going to say that they found the best new training technique, that these top 5 exercises are the best. Right? Because if the training plan that they had was 100% the best, then no one would ever come back. They just need to say it once. They wouldn't need to make new videos. But there's so many things that can work. You can get the same result doing many different things. That's why a lot of athletes have the same, that's why they all have a similar athletic build, because no matter what you do, you can reach that goal with just hard work and consistency. To get more money, to get more views, they need to update their techniques and their plans. But the exercises that they were preaching about in 2010 work just as well as they do now. You're telling me that the bodybuilders of the 1990s, are less optimal than people today? Sure, maybe they might be, but they made it simple back then. They just picked up the fucking weight and moved it. They knew that they needed to have a certain amount of protein, so they had their protein. And that was it. Day after day, week after week, year after year. And it's not just about the gym. The gym is just something a bit more tangible, and I use the gym a lot in my analogies because I think it's something it's something everyone can relate to, right? Like it's universal experience for most people. But optimization, you'll never start if you try to optimize right away. Sure, try to optimize in some areas, but don't make it the main focus, right? I think Alex Hormozi said it once where he goes, a maximizer will always be an optimizer. Because if you just put more of something into something, you're going to get something out, right? An optimizer is how can I put the least amount of effort in to get the most amount of results. Whereas the maximizer is just like, I'm just going to do everything I can and just see what happens. Just get the results. And theoretically, you could get better results than the optimizer. The optimizer may have a better ratio of effort to reward, but if you put more in and get more out, then you have better rewards. You actually tried, you did what you needed to do. And at the end of the day, optimization is just content. It's clicks. And a lot of people don't start because they're scared of failing, when failing will lead you to your desired outcome. So in the comments below, how many times have you guys not started because you feel like you weren't ready? Like you feel like you didn't have it perfect or mapped out? Like it could be better. Just that one thing that you're scared to do, or you feel like you haven't optimized, or you don't know 100% about yet. Just try it. There's so many people I speak to who say that they don't invest yet because they don't understand the market. And I don't say this to them, but I understand how they're feeling because I was the same. It took me years to actually properly invest, and it's you have to accept that there's going to be losses. You're going to lose some money. You're going to make mistakes and have regrets, but you'll learn. I do this shit to learn because I actually enjoy it. So yeah, as I said in the comments, let me know what you're scared to do. Keep on keeping on. I'll see you in the next one.